Yeah, alrighty, online for Saturday afternoon streaming. Streaming with Restream to Twitch, Hitbox, and YouTube. So you can join me on any of those stations. So let's get started. I'm gonna continue on doing some more of what I was doing yesterday and working with engineers and trying to get find their tribute and upgrade components. So let's see where we end up here. We are same place we were. George Lucas actually is where we ended up last night. And let me just fix a couple of things here. I think I've got everything going. Okay, and then take care of that. Reset all systems.
System checks.
All right. I was headed to a particular location. I ended up at George Lucas for. Oh yes. I remember now. We are actually looking for a component, and in particular, we're looking for. Let me go over here and find out. We're looking for magnetic emitter coils, and we got to find them from markets. So I'll do the actually markets near what it says here, Lusty. So we're near there, and I'm just gonna take a quick look at the mission board here first before I go anywhere. I don't think there's anything here. If I do any of these, they need to have a material with them. And it needs to be the material I need. Heat conduction wiring. I don't think I need any of that. Certainly not. So decline that one. Take a look at this one. Commodity. What's the commodity? Reinforced mounting plate? Nope, don't need that. And then this one here. Get nothing. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's see exactly where we are here.
Stellar cartography.
Okay, we're sitting in Lusty, and in particular, I'll look again at the commodities market here. We'll probably go to some locations around it and look at the commodity markets in these individual locations. But first, well, let's do that. Just try this one here. See where exactly we can go. There's several of them I could check out here. This one, there is commodities, and then this one, commodities, and same thing. Okay, so we're just gonna go there first. Exit out of that. I'm gonna check the commodity market here real quick. And again, magnetic emitter coil is what I need. Last I checked it last night, if I remember correctly, they're buying them, they're not selling them here. Yeah, exactly. Can't buy, but I can sell, and there's a high demand for them. Which, by the way, let me go back there again. How did I end up out of that? Use magnetic emitter coils. Come on now. Where'd you go? Oh, there, there they are. Okay. That's said and done. Okay, so let's get started. Launch. Launch.
Affirmative. Onboard scanning complete. Diagnostics done. Final checks
Check on
to
it.
ascent thrust vector control complete. Stand by for launch. HMD orientation reset.
Departure handover.
Stand by. And engaging thrusters bringing up the landing module. Distancing to 30 meters.
I'm out of here.
You are clear to resume all navigation. Flight control master.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engaging jump drive.
Track off.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel souping. Fuel soup.
All right, let's go check out this port. And again, we're looking for magnetic emitter coils. Disengage Super Cruise.
Disengaging Super Cruise.
Normal Peterson, Romeo Oscar Whiskey. You are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to this station is by permission only.
Okay. forgot the request docking part. Request docking.
Requesting docking.
Landing permission denied.
Get back a little bit further. Request docking.
Asking now.
Request approved. Assigned to landing pad 1-1.
Hold on. Let's go.
Please observe local speed limit.
Yeah. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying gear.
Convenience and safety, half-patient lasers are active and traveling at this station.
Landing successful. Engines disengaged. Welcome, Commander.
Alright, so let's go look for this stuff. Again, it is magnetic emitter coil. None. I mean, it's not in here at all. Bummer. All right, next. See, that's where I am now. I'm gonna go Levasseur Dock, and then Marshall Dock is the last one. Exit. Exit. Launch.
Acknowledged. All systems prepared. Onboard scanning complete. Stand by. Launch.
The access corridor is designated no
Departure handover.
Ascending. Retracting logic.
Engage. Access corridor.
Track on.
Boosting. Boost. Distributing power to engines, systems, and weapons. Thruster.
Engage.
Jumping to light speed.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Thrusters.
Oops.
Boosting now.
Wrong one. Nope. Wrong. I'm gonna change the lighting in this room. It's kind of bright. I'll pause here in a minute and do that. cool planet. Disengage Super Cruise.
Drive deactivated.
Squawk Romeo Oscar Whiskey. This is Federal Flight Control. Request docking if you wish to land.
Request docking.
As requested.
Landing authorized. Assigned to landing pad 35.
3-5. Let's go. That's cool. You can see on the station, got some lights going out. They got one light out. It's interesting. This must be one of the poorer stations. Can't replace their lights. Ooh, this one's flickering too. I wonder if they have a... It's one of the stations has a problem or something. 3-5. 3-5. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing modules.
Touchdown. Systems offline.
Track off.
Enjoy your stay, Commander.
Alright, again, we are looking for magnetic emitter coils. I gotta check what they're in. Doesn't look like they got them here either. Alright, let's see if I can find, let's check the mission board. Look for a mission that's got modular terminals as a reward. So there's materials for this one. Let's check it out. Oh! Cargo 4 modular terminals. Yes. Alright, what do I gotta do? Classified scan databank. Find the missing geological samples. System. Okay, so they'll be in, say that they're there in that system. Shoot. I don't have a vehicle bay. Scan nav beacon in the target system to help locate the target. Okay. Well, I'll have to put one on here. And I can always... And then where do I pick these up? Okay. requires. Let me accept it. I'll go get an SRV. Change the configuration of this thing yet again. Hopefully. Okay. Check some of these others and see what else we've got. Nothing there. There. Materials. Germanium. You have that. Security firmware patch. Okay. Got the one I'm looking for. Just make sure I have it because I'm a little bit paranoid right now with my luck on some of these. I better pay my fine while I'm here. Salvage. Geological samples. Exit. I get 4 of these, which is what I need. And I'll also need to look for more mechanical components, conductive components, and phosphorus. Well, I got plenty of phosphorus. I think I've got plenty of everything here, but I'll check it out. Optional internals. I'm going to change things up just a tad. I'll change it back later. I got a fuel scoop on here now. Wait a minute. Modular terminals. Ooh, this is where it gets hard. Okay, so the reward here is modular terminals get 4. I've got a 4 capacity. Okay. So I got to put the... Well, hopefully I won't have far to go. This will get rid of the fuel scoop. No, I don't want to do that. Nope. Okay, so I gotta keep that on there. Planetary approach, I got. Can you do anything more with that, I wonder? Okay, nope. Alright, so let me just go back here again. Okay, modular terminals are a commodity. Okay. So we'll do this. Back. My destination, let's go ahead and take care of that. Oops. Adam C, welcome to the stream. The layout takes a little bit of getting used to. I actually kind of like it myself, but let's see. So I need to go here. Just only one hop, so I'm all right. I gotta reconfigure this crazy thing. Stock. Fitting. I need the space, but I also need an SRV. So I can get rid of, since I'm not traveling far, I can get rid of optional internals. I can get rid of the, I need that fuel scoop. And go for, where are you? There it is. And go ahead and get the planetary vehicle hangar. Got it. 2 empty vehicle slots. I didn't need to get that particular hangar, but that's all right. And then back here. Need an SRV. Go back to outfitting again. Just put one in there. And that should do it. And I'll put the I'm not putting the scoop back in here. I just need to go to get to what I need here. I need to go to the surface probably. And this item for the one of the engineers, which is modular terminals. What part of the new layout don't you like, by the way? Launch.
Affirmative. Power in. All systems ready to go. Stand by. Launch.
It's certainly more informative. It's got, as far as the missions go, I think they're easier to figure out. It's easier to find. Track landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Let's go this way.
Boost.
All right. Is that where am I going? Gosh. How many? Left panel. Yeah. 2 jumps. All right, that's all right. Engage.
Prepare for jump.
Engage.
Engaging jump.
Incoming mission critical message.
Good. What's the message? Exit. Scan complete, Commander. Location for your target has been uploaded to your transaction database. Okay. Exit. Alright, where is it? Destination, system target body, A4.
System cartography.
There we go. So we're going there. Anywhere in particular there? Let's see what we got. Doesn't really say. Oh, I didn't choose it. A4. Let's go back to A4. Alright, city. We got B4, A7, A4. Now, did they say any particular location on A4? Okay. Is that a station? Where is it? Really? Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical.
Power out.
Detected. Target shields online.
No.
Target shields offline.
Equalizing next fire group. Previous fire. Warning system.
Come on, are they gonna take him out or not, or what do I have to do?
Shields offline. Taking damage.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Target shields online.
Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
Target shields offline.
Diverting power.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Well, what do we have here? I might as well look and see what I got. While I wait for my shields to come back up. Shield emitters. I don't need shield emitters. Shielding sensors. Do I need any of those for any of this?
Scan detected.
No, don't need any of that. Okay. Exit. Retract hard points.
Retracting weapons.
Alright, let's figure out, see if there's any particular place or signal sources in the... You can search signal sources, or in this case, target body on A4. Engage.
Jumping.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So I'm assuming I don't need to go to gotta find I don't know, we'll see. I don't need to go to this particular station here. I just simply need to look for an item of interest. I'm assuming it didn't tell me to go to a particular station, so unidentified signal source.
Locking onto target.
No, I don't want to go there.
Locking target.
So, that said, unless that's where I was supposed to go. Let's figure this out. Let's try that first. Disengage Super Cruise.
Exiting now. Target.
Scan detected.
Target locked.
He's wanted.
Lock target.
Scan detected.
He's wanted. This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Scan detected.
Locking target. Target locked.
Oop, they're fighting each other. Okay, and
Selecting target.
System Authority vessel. Okay. So maybe I should help him out.
Lock target.
Give it a shot. Oh, there's more coming in.
Arming weapons.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Target shields offline.
Whoa! They ran into each other. Help out here. Previous fire group.
Next fire group.
Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical.
what do you got here? Anything good? Oops, contacts. High density composites. Chemical distributed shielded sensors, protolite, focus crystals. Let's see here. Refined focus crystals. Mechanical or conductive components. Conductive, mechanical. Composites, protolite alloys. No, I don't need any of that stuff. Alright. And none of that was distillery, high density. My target. Was it? None of that was the one thing I'm looking for, I don't think. And that one thing is geological samples, which is not. Okay. Is there another ship here that...
Target. Locking onto target.
No, that's an Anaconda clean. What's this one over here? I think the other one jumped.
Selecting target.
Clean. Alright. I can go to the surface now.
Deploying armaments.
No, I thought I already... Yeah, retracting. There we go. Let me go ahead and...
Orbital flight engaged.
It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to look for something. Someone just took off out of here. Kind of an interesting surface on the planet. Track on. Track on. Let's see, looks like G4 or G's are relatively limited here. Line complete, and now I'm just looking for areas of interest. I'm at 5 clues, so that's good. Here we go, right here. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
It's 5. Kind of a rough area. Oh my, I'll say, there it is. Look at that. Only bad thing about this ship, this isn't my preferred ship for surface stuff because I can't see underneath me. I have to turn the ship. So, but this is the one I happen to have right now. Let's move over here a little bit.
Scan detected.
Oh, who's scanning me? And why are you scanning me? Deploy SRV.
Acknowledged. Prepping SRV.
Drive assist on.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. I'm going to get rid of my ship here. I'm going to get out of here. Or go that way. That's one way to do it. Alright, so we're looking for man-made components, and we have some over here. Now, well, hopefully it's not a base or anything. And we are looking for... Come on now, what are you doing? Geological samples. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, and yeah. Ooh, lots of rocks. Let's avoid some of those. Cool. So these are man-made components over here, you can see. And there's also minerals over here. Getting close to the minerals, let's see what we got. Pick those up first, then I'll turn to my right here and go to the man-made stuff. See what's here first before I... Okay, it's something right down here. wait. What's that right there in front of me? It's something.
Target locked.
Bronzite. Okay. Why isn't it firing? There we go. There we go.
Targeting.
And it is, what is that? Sulfur. Very common element.
Locking target.
Phosphorus, got plenty of
Locking onto
phosphorus.
Lock target. Target lock. Lock target.
And carbon, very common element. Okay, no biggie. So further out here is, I only got, as you can see, the man-made element starts at the top like that in a band, or sometimes it covers the whole thing. When you're further away, it's that band. So it's a good ways off. And we got some gravity down here, so I'm not going to jump around. It's half that of Earth, a little bit more than that. So it's kind of centered on that band. Getting brighter, it should start filling my screen. There's a different sound, though. Maybe that's the sound of a mission element or something. We'll see. It's a big rock up here. What is that? Sure is. Getting closer. The band's getting smaller. Or not as wide, I should say. And brighter. Almost. Yeah, that's a different sound. I haven't heard that one before. There's a website, I gotta look it up, that give you all the, it's down at the bottom so you can see it right down there. It's little bright spots. There they are, whatever it is. That'll give you the sounds of the different elements and everything that you find on surface planets. You can listen for those and then get your ear to practice your ear to figure it out. I look at just what's happening on the screen. I get more out of that than I do the sounds. Look at all this. What is all this? Oh, 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 oh.
Locking onto target.
Sentry skimmer.
Weapons hot.
And
Deploying
let me see what
and
kind of
readying
skimmer
weapons.
it's. Sentry skimmer wanted. Okay,
Deploying weapons.
I can kill it then.
Targeting. Locking target. Redistributing power. Hard points. Selecting
Alright,
target.
so canister of I don't know what that is.
Target.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Yes, I know. Consumer technology,
Lock target.
structural regulators. Some of the stuff I actually probably need at some point, but it's not
Locking
mission
target.
target right now. Resonating separators. It's actually a lot of good stuff.
Selecting target.
Canister of uranium.
Trespass zone cleared. Warning, you have entered a trespass
Yeah.
zone.
Palladium. Yeah, there's a bunch of good stuff.
Locking
here,
onto target.
but none of it is what I need for my mission.
Targeting.
Consumer tag. Double check it all before I go anywhere.
Locking onto target.
Okay, again, that's the uranium.
Lock target.
That's the whatever that is. Defeat something like that.
Selecting target.
Palladium,
Locking
and
target.
then
Target locked.
palladium.
Chassis integrity compromised.
Oh, come on, it's not.
Targeting.
Consumer tag. Alright, that's a bummer. It's not what I'm looking for.
Locking target. Locking onto target.
I love the tire tracks. This thing
Selecting
gives you
target.
a little bit more realism there.
Lock target.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if there's something else out here that might be my actual target. Geological samples. Okay, maybe I need to look for signal sources of some sort instead on the planet. Didn't realize you could get signal sources on the planet, but might try that next, see if there's some way to do it that way. I'll try this a little bit longer. Unique. Geological samples. Unique. Back. Exit. Let's look around a little bit more. Alright, any particular location? Some more minerals over here. Get up a little bit and see what we find. was a bit rough. Love how it looks though. Looks really good. Alright, where are you? Right there.
Target locked. Target locked.
Iron.
Locking onto target.
And nickel.
Locking target.
Minerals. I don't think what I need to do is take off and look for another area of interest or something. Oh, wait. That's probably where my ship is in that direction. Well, even if it's... First of all, let me just check and see if it's still on the surface. No, it's not even on the surface, so that would not be my ship. But it might be where I was last. Maybe those... Yeah, I think it is. Same stuff I was looking at before. Okay, that is not the sound of minerals. What is that? I don't know what that sound is. It is minerals, but that's different. What is that? Let's back it up a little bit. Maybe come at it from a different angle.
Targeting.
Outcrop. Outcrop of what?
Selecting target.
Ah, very rare element. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying cargo scoop.
Ruthine. I've never seen that one before.
Lock target.
Manganese. I knew you need that. It says common, but I'm going to need some of that for this mission. Get plenty of space for this kind of stuff.
Lock target.
Nickel. That's common. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
So that, I think, is, again, back to where all that other stuff was. I should have checked the compass so I could keep out of the way, but I didn't check the compass. So I picked up a very rare element. That was worth it. I will definitely need that at some point. Guaranteed. Okay, so yeah, that's the previous direction. I don't see anything else. On this mission, what's interesting about it is I have 3 days to do it. I hope that's not indicative of how long it's going to take to find this stuff. There's something over here, though. I go a little ways in this direction, and I'll recall the ship, and we'll see what we... What's over here, I believe, is some man-made objects of some sort. It's a good ways off, though. Good ways off. Hey, Laquan. Well, not quite. I did find a very rare element, but it wasn't the one I was looking for. I'm doing a mission now to pick up some stuff I need for engineers. I'm still doing engineer stuff, but... so what I'm doing is so you know, I'm got the website up and I'm working with, what's her name? Elvira. These level 2 components, and I'm just looking for all these components so I can just go to her once and work my way through. But I found this mission that I'm on right now will give me 4 modular terminals with what I need to get through level 2. So that'll be cool. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. Oops. There we go. Let's go back at it. But am I luck? No. I've had a bad week as far as exploring and doing things. It's just been crazy. It's you know, I try some of the missions on these, the new mission system. The missions are broken, and I just had horrible luck. And then doing some of the battles have been just horrendous. It's just been a bad week in game. Oh, wait a minute, what happened to those? There we go. I almost lost what I was looking for. Still a good ways. It's not that far up. It's this way. I'm pretty close to it. I think it's more... yeah, there it is.
Targeting. Target lock.
Sulfur.
Locking target.
Sulfur. There's probably one more there. Yep, right there.
Locking onto target.
Cadmium. Which is a rare element, so I'll pick it up while I'm here. Deploy a cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So I am finding rare and very rare items on this particular planet. Oh, come on. Oh,
Boosting thruster.
Cadmium, new material. Oh, universal cartographic discoveries. Cool. Very cool. Alright. Well, see, this is actually proven to be I'm not getting exactly what I'm looking for this mission, but I'm getting a lot of other stuff.
Boost.
Oops. I don't want to do that. So, is there anything else in this particular area? Do I need to get my ship and go look for a different area? Something in this direction. Yep. Some kind of ship there. Right above me. Hopefully he stays that way and goes. Go away. I haven't been scanned, so that's a good. Yeah, just more minerals over here. Oh, I'm not picking up. There's no way I'm picking up that ship. Unless he's landing. He's not landing, is he? No, he's taking off. Alright. So there might be some man-made object over this direction. That's a sound of a mineral. It's off to my left. The mineral. Oh, okay. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Yeah, it's wonder when they're going to do that. I'm surprised they haven't done it by now. The engineer, or the, it's still been kind of rough. Alright, what am I doing here? Where is he? This is the direction. Pretty sure. Yeah. Check out both ends of it, make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, so I need to do that too, Empire rank, but I'm gonna get through these engineers as much as I can. I want to get to a couple of them, at least to a level 5, and I'm really trying to get that FDL upgraded so I can fight on par with some of these NPCs, which are terribly difficult now, if not impossible in some cases, to take out. So I'm hoping that they're, you know, keeping an eye on I'm sure they are, on the data, so they can see just how bad it's gotten. You can't kill any of these guys anymore. It's very difficult for most. Yeah, there's a man-made object over here, I just don't know what it is. That's part of the mystery, part of the fun. Doing this. I like doing the service stuff, especially searching for things. Yeah, Cutter's a great ship. I want to do the same thing. I'm with you on that. Gosh, I hope I'm not going back to this stuff I've already discovered. I didn't look at the compass to see earlier, so I might just be heading the same direction again. In which case, I'll just take off. I'll get on the ship and take off. There's some other ship here. It's not my ship. He's up there. I'm afraid I'm probably heading in the direction of where the other stuff I just discovered already. This place looks familiar. I really don't have the room to pick up. I wish I did, because it's some good stuff. I got enough room to pick up my stuff that I'm looking for here, and then reward, so I can go back into engineers and do that. These are components, not materials that I need, so. It's right down here at the bottom of the hill. Where are you? No, this is a different area.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah, this is a different area.
Weapons locked. Selecting target. Deploying weapon.
Yeah, they're all
Loading
on.
weapon. Next. Target. Target locked. Locking on the target.
All right, what do we got here?
Deploying armaments. Selecting target.
Beryllium. Not what I need.
Locking target.
I don't know what that stuff is. Ooh, what's the red one here?
Lock target.
Resonating separators.
Locking target.
Consumer tech. What's that red one?
Selecting target. Target locked.
Synthetic regents. Huh. I wish I did have capacity for some of this stuff, but I don't. Actually, I think I will pick up the synthetic regents. I can probably sell it. It's legal salvage. Might as well. I have a little bit of capacity. There's something more over here too. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying the cargo scoop.
Synthetic regents is in a red canister. It's got to be good stuff. I can get it. There's some more stuff down the hill here. I gotta look at it. Deploy cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop ready.
Alright, what else we got? There's something over here. Right down there.
Locking onto target.
What is it? Shield emitters. No. And way over here. I passed up earlier. Ooh, what's that?
Target.
Material. New material. Salvaged alloys. Still not what I'm looking for. But I am finding a lot of stuff I've never seen before. Alright. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop. Lock target. Lock target.
Well, I think it's time to recall my ship and look for a different area. See if I can find the stuff I need. Recall the ship.
Ship recalled.
Received coordinates set.
Yes. I know.
On approach.
I've been hoping Where is he? Yeah. You found out the hard way. I haven't found that out yet, but I knew I had read about that. So
I have a visual.
that's why I was a little bit worried about the ones that keep going over me. So you have a visual. I don't have a visual on you. Where are you? There you are. Land. Find a place to land and land. Hopefully I land in a place I can get the buggy in. This is still one of my favorite things to do in the game, is just go treasure hunting. That's where it really is. But I need to go to different areas and see if I can find the treasure I'm looking for, which is what is it again? It's for this one, transactions, geological samples. Gotta find them. Assuming it's, they said it's out here somewhere, so. What's a command for that, I wonder? Board ship? Board the ship. No. Board the ship. Oh, no, that's not it. I got to figure out what that command is. So I have to keep doing this. Track landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Up around 2 to 3 kilometers, and then I can see the stuff out there. There's some target out there somewhere. What is that? What is that?
Selecting target.
FSD wake. I don't have a wake scanner, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can find an area of interest. Well, here's another one.
Thrust.
Sit here for a moment and see. Now, this is there's not a whole lot of information on this particular mission. I think I'll just find it randomly on the surface, but and it also says I had to have an SRV, and then it says it's take the item. Let's see, these goods are unique to this mission. Search signal sources in that system, but then it also says to go to this planet. So, target body A4, which is where I am. Alright. We'll land. Seems as good a place as any. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh. What's over here? What's that? Side of a hill, I guess. Yeah, I am. I'll go down here a little bit further. There we go. Seems like a good area now. Deploy SRV.
Affirmative. Stand by. Transitioning to SRV.
No, you're not. Well, I'm going to take a break anyway. I'll be right back in a minute. And see you in a few. All right. And we're back. Let's deploy this SRV. Deploy SRV.
Affirmative. Stand by. Deploying SRV.
Leaving the ship unattended could be risky. What I mean is, somebody might take it. I might take it.
Drive assist on.
Yep, that's correct. That's yeah, that's what I was doing. Yep. This is a rough area to land in. Let me see. Get out this way. Or I have to dismiss the ship. Got it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hopefully I'll find this thing here shortly. You know what? I think I'm still carrying that inventory. I sure am. No, I'm not. Inventory empty. Yeah, it already put it on the... Alright, let's see. What am I looking for? Track on. And there's the ship. Yeah, this that's what I've been doing, but I haven't found what I'm looking for yet. There's stuff in this direction, but who knows if it's the right stuff. Head over this way real quick, see where this goes. There's stuff in that direction as well. Oh, side of a good sized hill here. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. This stuff over here, this little, that's what it is. There's a man-made object over here. And there it is. There's right there, and there's somewhere to the right, too. There's something right there in front of me. A little base. Probably much like the most of them I normally see around here. And then there's something to the right. Over this way. So I hit both of them. The sound of that, and I've got a signal right there. dismiss the ship.
Ship dismissed.
It's coming around to this side, so maybe it is, that signal is this stuff, but it's giving me a false location. Different than I've seen before. All right, we'll see if there's anything in here.
Targeting.
They're all skimmers wanted, so I'm going after them.
Target locked. Blocking target. Deploying and readying weapons. Blocking off target. Deploying and readying weapons.
No, you're not. There's another one still yet.
Deploying armaments. Locking onto target. Arming weapons.
Deploy cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed. Selecting target.
Platinum. Can't use it, but I wish I had
Block target.
cargo space for superconductors. Yeah, I wish I had the capacity for this stuff, but
Target locked.
which is why I wish I was on my other
Blocking
ship.
target.
I'm going to have to put this planet on my
Targeting.
moissanite. What is that? Legal salvage. In fact, while I'm at it, adding this location. How do you add this location again? Just the Jedit. I don't know what that is. take that. I'll dump anything if I can't find it here. And this stuff, I don't know what that is. So I'll take it.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Ooh, what's this?
Target.
Galvanizing alloys. And the
Target locked.
salvaged alloys. I think I can pick these up. Yes, I can. Alright, see they got anything else around here? I don't see anything. I do see some ships out there. Probably a good idea to get moving. Oop, what's this? What's that?
Lock target.
Galvanizing alloys. Retract cargo. Retract cargo scoop. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Yeah, so once again, not what I'm looking for. Not my mission target. Alright, let's look for another target around this area, which would be this way. Nothing there. Yeah, this way. So I still need geological samples. So the minerals there. Minerals and other stuff to my right, so I'll go get these and then go over to the right. See what I can find.
Selecting target.
Nope. Right there. There.
Locking onto target. Locking target.
Phosphorus. What else do I have? Yeah.
Target locked.
Okay. Okay, what's over here? Whoa. Man-made object of some sort. Let's see what it is. This planet is so rough that the picture you get on the scanner is kind of muddy. So it's real. It's not clear until you get really close. Or in a flat area like this, it becomes a little bit clearer. Something over here. On the crash side of something. So this is a planet I'm going to come back with one of my other ships. I got more storage capacity on at some point and search around more because there's a lot of good stuff on here actually. Yeah, whatever's over here is a good ways off still. Darn. There's a ship right there. Never been scanned by him, so that's all right. Kind of hanging out there. Alright, we're getting close. Oops, that's not good. Watch the rocks. It's down probably the bottom of this other side of this hill. And to the left. Alright. Let's find the treasure. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. There's something to the right here too.
Hard points.
See what we got. See what we got here.
Locking target.
Sentry skimmer.
Deploying weapons.
And he is one.
Weapons hot. Selecting target. Target. Deploying and readying weapons.
Nope, you're not. Gotta get that fixed. Alright, so what we got?
Locking onto target.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah. It's alright. That's it. Jadit. I already have one of those. Correct. Yeah. Whew. Like I said, I need to come here with my other ship so I can really store up this stuff. Because there is a bunch of good stuff here you can... It's kind of like mining almost. There's nothing else in this area. Darn.
Trespass zone cleared.
Alright, still haven't found what I'm looking for. Alright, let's see. Is there something else around here? Still say there's something right down this way. It's bouncing around a lot. There it is right there. There's a skimmer. It looks like a skimmer. Yeah, there's more stuff down here. Yep. Here's one of them that fell outside of its area, I think.
Lock target. Target.
Canister of superconductors. Superconductors I don't need for this particular mission, I don't think. I mean, or for any of this engineer. It's not looking for superconductors. No, I already have a bunch of it anyway, so.
Target locked.
Skimmer around here somewhere. I know I saw one.
Locking onto target.
Canister skimmer components. Oh, that's different. These other skimmers must have been also. This is just
Selecting target.
see, this is. I mean, there's a
Locking target.
polymers. That's why I was getting that mixed signal. Half of it was strewn over there, and the other, or one of them was over there, and the rest of them were over here. There's also more over here this way, further out. So yeah, this is a good planet to go to if anyone's looking for stuff. Some rares. There's a lot of rare. I found several rare minerals on here as well. Rare and very rare. This is, and then I'll recall a ship again and try again. We'll just go to this location here. I wonder if this is that base area that I just came from. I did turn around. It might be. Well, we'll find out. It's in a relatively flat area. At least the ship will be able to land. I'll see quick enough as soon as I can get on the rise here and look for it. maybe not. Yep, another skimmers. This is a different area, obviously.
Arming weapons.
First of all, is it?
Hard points.
Yeah, they're wanted.
Deploying
Okay.
armaments. Walking target. Target. Deploying weapons.
What were they protecting? Left panel. Occupied escape pod. Material shield emitters. I know I can pick that up. Tafit. Indium. Palladium. Yep.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah, I know. Looks like there's more down here, too. This stuff is spread out everywhere. It's crash
Trespass
site.
zone cleared.
Dump site, crash site, whatever it is. Rolling down the hill. What is this stuff?
Locking onto target.
Salvaged alloys. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying cargo.
Set it adrift.
Selecting target.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah, I know. Shield emitters, I didn't pick that up before.
Trespass zone cleared.
Alright, let's recall the ship.
Ship recalled.
Oh boy. I'll have to keep trying on this mission. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a break and get some dinner, and then I'll come back for my evening stream, and I'll keep at this. Let me go ahead and get in the ship first, and then I'll come back. Land. There you go. Retract cargo scoop.
Back to the cargo scoop.
Doesn't look like he's landed. It's kind of hovering. Are you landed or not? He's kind of hovering. Thank you. Make it easy to get in. Retract SRV. I don't know what that command is. Well, I'm in here before I take off, or I'll just stay
Stellar
here.
cartography.
Let's see. Yeah. No.
System map.
I think I can mark this planet. Let me see if I can. I'm right here. Right? Is that right? Is that right? A4. Yep. And I can add it, bookmark it. And I can go to my bookmarks, edit. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'll do that. What do I want to call it? I just...
Engaging navlock now.
No, I don't want to do that. Let me turn that off. All right. And exit out of there. All right, I'm gonna halt the stream for now, and I'll be back here in a couple of hours for the evening part of Saturday stream. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining. Track off.